Hey, welcome to the Lainey and Jen show. So today we are at a historic site at Ahman, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
It's also known as the Mormons.
And this is going to be a lovely view of my dash as we take a little peeky peek and explore.
What's that sign say?
It says to the left is the valley overlook, but to the right is the Spring Hill Summit and Tower
Valley
Hill.
Overlook first, and then we'll go to the right.
Okay.
Because it's only
1.4 miles. Sure.
I mean, does it say
It's
no?
open.
Yeah, it's.
If it was
It
closed,
closes at dusk. It says it is open. Indeed. Yay.
We're behaving-ish.
We are behaving.
So
this is a historic site for legit.
Yep. Because as the Mormons were moving around, they ended up here for a time just outside of Kansas City by a little bit. And we got our curiosity on and decided to come take a look-see. Because this was been here since the 1800s.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what year-ish?
Mm-mm.
Cool. If we see a sign that tells us what year-ish, we'll tell you. Honestly, we decided to come out here to see...
I think it loops.
Yeah, that's what I was just noticing. See about the woo.
Woo? What? Oh, wow. Whoa.
Oh, well, that would be the overlook.
You think?
It's not
That
I'm just looking out
where
over
the
here.
signs are?
Might be that over where the signs are, but it's
I'm just
looking
throwing it out there.
It's looking at the same area, so that's why I was trying to.
So I know that one of the things of significance out here is that the place where Joseph Smith, who is
The founder
of the Mormon, right there, of the Mormon religion, spoke out here when there was a big deal.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it has when it was founded in 1893.
Wow. So
For members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, this is holy ground because of its past, its future, and its present. According to experience revealed by Prophet Joseph Smith, Adam and his
you just cannot read it
posterity.
all. Have you thought about maybe
Gathered
zooming
here.
in and reading it off of the...
Yeah. Well, that's why it's Adam ondi Ahman.
Yes.
Stop. Sorry, they were children.
No,
I didn't wanna Put
absolutely.
them on video.
Absolutely.
Look, guys, I can be conscientious. You want to go?
You want to pause? Stop it?
Yeah, we're going to pause for a second.
Yeah.
Okay, there was a bunch of people there, and I didn't want to be super creepy and film them. Before we leave, we will
Come back around.
come back around and see if we can get out and do a little walk around. But
Because you should absolutely always be respectful of people's faith.
even if you don't agree with it, you can be respectful of other people.
Okay. And now we'll stop preachy.
That way?
Okay.
Yes. Yep. So there is zero judgment. while we do this. It is not our faith. It is...
She doesn't know. You guys can't hear her.
I don't like you anymore. Okay.
She's still talking. I know you can hear it in the background. It's okay. It's at 2.5. You suppose we should put it back into normal?
Oh, we could.
Okay. I'm just throwing it up.
But when I have it up like this,
Oh, they get a better view.
they get a better view.
Smirt.
I have those moments.
Smirt, smirt.
But yeah, I'll still be preachy for a couple more moments as we are driving to the other side. Is that people sincerely believe this. And
To each their own, yo.
to each their own, as long as they are not hurting you or the people you love. Or people, if they're not hurting anybody, just leave them alone. Let them do their thing. And that is as political preachy as I'm going to get. Again, not my faith. I just respect it as somebody else's. Do your thing, yo. So this site up here, while it was founded in 1893, coming up here we passed a whole bunch of things that happened during the Civil War, lots of battlefields and stuff. So we're probably going to have to do another sibling play date up here. Do some more videos.
She says probably. We are definitely going to do more sister playdates around here.
We just
The
need to see
probably is the video part.
that part if we're going to remember to like video. Whoops. Because you guys probably have noticed that there haven't been any videos for a little bit.
That's her fault.
And it's because we've been still doing our play dates. You
just haven't been invited.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Because it was all me.
But if you want to see any of our past play dates, you can click the box here.
I loved that.
Over here.
Because she's saying that as if I'm going to add inside of it.
But more likely it's over here. Oh, that's really hard to do with the steering wheel. Oh, there. More likely it's there on the YouTube videos on the side.
Oh,
Look at them having plowed it. They're ready, man.
They are. I wonder what they plant out here. Corn.
So this is all owned by the Mormon Church.
Yep.
They really worked hard to buy up every single plot of land that they could in this entire area. So there'll be homes, but those are homes very specifically owned by
Upper members of the church, isn't it?
I don't know. I just know that it's definitely members of the church. I know that the grounds are maintained by
There's a fourplex out there.
interesting. Well, we're going to be out there soon. They're maintained by the people that go out on their
Pilgrimage.
yeah.
I will say that if we see people or children, I will be pausing this because
That's just rude, yo.
it is. And since I don't actually put this on my computer to make pretty and make updates or do anything, so I can't blur faces out, I'm just going to pause it instead.
Or, as you noticed before, she'll just do this.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Whoa. Oh, or we can do this. Ooh.
And we could just have Jen try to point at something and completely block the... So that's not a nice finger.
I was pointing at something.
You were pointing at something. My hope of this, though, is that we're driving on a real road.
This is a road.
I know. I know. Which means that I hope we are not going to end up in a river or a lake.
No guarantees.
And no guarantees, but I said I was going to hope. Ooh, Spring Hill Summit.
Ears just clogged.
I start getting pressure, yeah. Oh, wow. Tower Hill's that way. Should we go?
Wherever. I mean, we're going
Oh,
to
and
eventually
that's
do
in-
both.
Underground. Yeah, but the north entrance is that way, so let's not leave yet. That's a
Yeah.
buried house.
I don't know. It's buried something.
It looked like it was a house with an entrance. And
Fascinating.
yeah, there's a lot of... starting to get a lot of pressure from something.
As Einstein said, in case anybody was wondering, energy is neither created nor destroyed. It is only changed.
So, energy you put out there is still here. Yeah, something unfocused the camera too. It's back again because I tapped. Tap, tap, tap.
So I saw the corn. I'm wondering what else they grow.
Soy.
Oh my god, you're so weird. Just saying the word soy makes you laugh? Odd.
Oh, I swear I need to tell.
You're
Do
so
a
many
video.
cows. Look at that. That's nice.
That's a good calf crop.
They're over on this side too. You're doing a really good job with maintaining their fence.
Yeah, these fences look really good. The creek that used to go off of that lake our pond is gone.
And that's pond, and it's really, really small right
That's why I corrected it.
now. Oh, wow.
Hi. Yeah, we're sensitive to energy, which you can just train up. And
Don't be weird.
I'll stop talking about it because it's weird.
It's not. Can we go there?
Diamond House. It's where somebody actually lives. It's a service road, so no.
Authorized vehicles only. Okay.
We're trying to be good and looking at signs to make sure that we're not.
I know it's weird, guys.
I know it's very unexpected of us to pay attention. Hi, buddy.
Hey, sweet girl.
Hi, sweetie. You should just stroll on up here. Like you.
We're talking to the cows. You don't mind us.
Which, if anybody has watched my our when we do lives on TikTok, would not be surprised at all.
Or people that know us.
Or people that know us, which is mostly who would be watching this. I don't.
And if you don't know us, why are you watching this video? What's wrong with you?
You guys are being weird.
So weird.
Oh, though probably how I'm going to be labeling it would probably get different people viewing. We're gonna hit an algorithm we weren't intending. Huh?
That's fine.
Ooh, they just recently widened this.
Yeah, they did. Wow.
They've been keeping a really good care
Yeah,
of it
for
out
a
here.
dirt road, this is very well maintained, but there are pilgrimages.
Yeah, I know. It's still cool.
It is.
We were literally just talking about how there's not very many places that people do pilgrimages out here in the U.S. This morning when we were talking about
Right.
The terracotta.
Mm-hmm. Well, but this is...
Terracotta Army in China. There is a video.
Go watch it.
Oh, when it
it's gonna be found here. There.
Oh, look. Proof that they have been actively taking care of it. Oh, wow. Oh, Jen. Oh, my God.
We need to go that way.
Oh, that's a footpath.
Mm-hmm. I know. I'm sorry. What malfunctioned?
It said that we hit something.
We didn't.
All right. We are about to get out of the car, so I'm going to pause you. Okay. We are starting our little trail that we've used the most I've ever found a pilgrimage. right? That was kind of impressive. Right? I feel like that was just yes, I do. I don't know if you saw the sign when we drove by it. Alright, so trail to Lyman and Harriet White cabin site. Just took this again. I'm really glad I wore my tennis shoes today. Show my tennis shoes. Warning, please stay on path. Poisonous snakes might be. It's copperheads, man. Copperheads. Missouri.
These are the young trees.
Yeah. But they were planted around the time. And there's older foliage, but this wow. It's a nice bench too.
So cool.
Mm-hmm. How's your knee?
Oh, it's fine. I actually just
I understand.
tell them why you're asking how many he is.
Okay.
Not the whole story, just, because I'm wounded.
She fought valiantly
Here we go.
and injured her knee in the process. And end of story. Took an arrow to the knee. No, we go Clydesdale riding once a month. Yes, you heard that correct. Clydesdale riding. And the horse Jen was riding last time got obstinate and didn't want to he didn't want to cross a certain area of the trail, and he just dug in. She did not get wounded because of that. She got wounded because he refused, and then she had to climb off a Clydesdale. We do use a ladder normally to get off it and back on, and she had to do that instead in the middle of the trail. I think I need to do a video of our trail sometimes. When it's going to get nicer, I will get my GoPro out and put it on my head like we did when we did the zip lining.
Which you can find.
Oh, guys, but look at this. How pretty. Daffodils are already blooming. Yes. We're going to take a little sit down here for a second. Well, I'm going to go look over here what this says. And then we will. Okay. Tower Hill. Latter-day Saints named Tower Hill after the remains of a tower that people had left here in the past. Tower Hill is not actually a separate hill. It's part of the same high ground named Spring Hill by the Latter-day Saints, who discovered fresh springs flowing from the nearby bluff into the Grand River as they surveyed a plat for a city at Spring Hill in 1838. That plat included Tower Hill. Latter-day Saints learned that from the Lord that they should call their city Adamondi Ahman. Joseph Smith had taught about a place named Adamondi Ahman 3 years earlier. He explained that Adam had built an altar there to offer prayer. In the 20th century, archaeologists excavated the remains of a rock cairn near this place. They found it marked a burial mound 1,000 to 1,500 years old. It is not clear from existing historical sources if this burial mound is what gave Tower Hill its name, but it is one possibility. Burial mound as it looked in the 1940s. But guys, seriously? Of course you would come here for worship. This is gorgeous. There are people behind us, so I want them to see this part. It's gorgeous. It's a beautiful day. It's March 2nd. It was below freezing last week. It was below freezing this week. Sorry, I meant below freezing a couple of days ago. I do too.
That's really awesome.
So that everyone can make this pilgrimage. But don't step into the grass.
Yeah, but you can also take the moment.
Yep.
Reflect. That's the vision. Reflect. Contemplate.
All of the
people do.
prayer.
Sure.
We'll turn this up as we go back up because you don't need to. We just went down a hill, and I know for a fact that I'm going to be out of breath by the time I get back up that hill. So you don't need to hear me going.
One more time.
You're welcome. We're hoping to do more little excursions when we're not just the car. Maybe even later this year, we'll have a big one, is the hopes. Okay. Lyman White and Diamond Settlement. This marks the site of Lyman and Harriet Benton, White's second house along the Grand River. The Whites were among the first Latter-day Saints settled in this area. Lyman White operated a ferry nearby. That's kind of cool.
Whoa.
You're here.
So then they're very well. That's
all dried up now.
And then this is it.
Yeah.
Wow. Dead house.
That doesn't count.
Why not?
This is the site of a home built by the Bentons. The Whites, sorry. In May 1838, Joseph Smith, the first president of the church, came to visit Lyman White at his home. When they saw the beauty and potential of this place, Latter-day Saints began laying out a city inland from the Grand River at White's Ferry. Settlers gave the nickname Diamond. Joseph Smith organized a stake of Zion here in June 28th of 1838. I'm thinking this was a lot earlier than what I said before. Then even more quickly, the community appeared. Others at Diamond joined over 8,000 people who were driven from Missouri during the winter of 1838 to 1839. And the house is standing in 1904. Wow. So it was over here. And again, I shouldn't be laughing, but we grew up in the Ozarks, so we've been told about all of that. I'm terrible. I shouldn't laugh at that, but it's funny. Wow. Oh, Preacher's Rock. Oh, wow. So people would come out here, and this would be where Joseph Smith would talk. He would come out here and sit. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We'll go over Jen's head, give a little pan around. This is gorgeous. This is the place to do it.
Right?
Wow.
Get 2,000 people in there.
Yep. Down there. I was actually pointing the camera where she was pointing, guys.
I'm gonna go down that.
I'm gonna pause for now, maybe. Might turn it back on, but gonna pause for now so we can trek around.
Sorry, guys.
Well, this is the area we were kind of drawn to go explore. No signs. But those of you that, yeah, it's kind of cool. There's another little path up there. We're not going to take that.
Huh.
In part because, you know,
No,
copperheads and rattlesnakes.
Oh, I mean copperheads.
Jen, I was trying to help you. A little creek that we built through. Yeah, that's where we were so far. I turned it around so you weren't making faces because you don't like being on video.
That's why I froze. Like a deer in headlights.
She froze so you wouldn't see her. Oh yeah. So we're gonna pause it again. So we've seen a couple of little flat stones like this just off the path. Got a good view. No idea why.